From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Thursday, February 19th, 2026.
I'm Jackie Charnaga for the Detroit Free Press. It's a challenging time to be an exclusively battery electric truck on the market. Ford Motor Company halted production of its battery electric F-150 Lightning late last year, and Stellantis planned for years to make a battery electric Ram 1500, only to formally cancel the program around the same time. But what about General Motors? The company has 3 electric trucks that compete in the heavy-duty segment today: the Silverado EV, the GMC Sierra 1500 EV, and the Hummer EV pickup. Experts say the decision to keep these vehicles as they are for now has a lot to do with GM's initial EV strategy. Rather than adapt existing vehicle architecture to an EV, GM rebuilt their vehicles from the ground up around the battery. The trucks it builds have a shared platform with shared components, which keeps costs down, but also makes it difficult to pivot one vehicle if the market starts to change. For more stories like this, visit freep.com.
For the Detroit Free Press, this is Georgia Kovanis. You have a valid driver's license, but you left it at home in a rush and forgot it in your other purse or the wallet you left on the kitchen table or who knows where. But you don't have it now and you're motoring down the road without it. Are you breaking the law? After all, you have a valid license, you just don't have it with you. Well, it turns out you are indeed engaging in illegal activity. So what happens if a cop pulls you over and discovers you're without a license? Well, that depends on the cop. For more on this story, go to freep.com.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Keith Matheny. A federal district judge has ordered Michigan utility giant DTE to pay a $100 million penalty for persistent air pollution from an affiliated Zug Island factory. EES Coke Battery operates 85 ovens at its Zug Island facility to heat coal under specialized conditions and create coke, an essential component to steelmaking. The factory is one of the largest emitters of potentially health-harming sulfur dioxide pollution in Michigan, about 3,600 tons of the pollutant into the atmosphere in 2021, according to the EPA. The U.S. Justice Department sued EES Coke in 2022, alleging the company made major changes to its manufacturing processes years earlier without the sorts of reviews and updates to its pollution controls required under federal law. DTE was later added to the lawsuit as the operator of EES Coke, a contention the utility denied, but that the judge later declared was proven in court. The judge's penalty is based on the economic benefits DTE received from failing to comply with the Clean Air Act requirements. The utility must also establish a local community committee and fund it with an additional $20 million for local air quality improvement projects. DTE says it intends to appeal the ruling.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.